some coincidences I just kind of want to talk about. Whether, I don't want to bring any paranoia into it or anything, so I just want to bring up coincidences. So, past few videos, I've been just kind of talking about the electromagnetics, the city, how that affects me, stuff like this. And, generally when the brain hacking interference type crap is going on, other things happen to my animals too. Like my one dog can have seizures. A cat could just mysteriously die, showing no signs of illness before that and stuff. So yesterday when we woke up, our dog Wesley had passed away in his pen. And when we brought him home, he was a stray just wanting a home, jumped in our truck, and thought, okay, had no tags, no nothing, so just a highway drop off, we believed to be. So we gave him the name Wesley, and he lived here since 2015 when we found him. I think he was already starting to get a little old, so old age we had considered could be his reason for just passing away in his sleep. However, the coincidences that are in my mind are when the man behind us, the KKK jacker fucker, or at least believed to be part associated with that, came over, parked his truck in front. More than likely didn't come in my yard because he had a rifle in his truck, so he parked out front. He just lives behind me on my property. Known to go hunting on the land, setting up cameras on the land. He's got a crew of 5 that they go fucking around on my land, jacking, so trying to bring fear into our lives that way. He thinks he's a big shot. He's known to be like the big cattle man. Like everybody sucks his dick for his beef because that's the way that they roll in the farmer world. So anyways, knowing these little tidbits, or feeling these tidbits, and hearing from other neighbors saying certain little things that you pick up on shit along the way. Okay, so he parks at the end of the road back when he came to brag in 2017, I do believe it was, about killing our dog Luke. That was a setup to get the dogs to get the door so they would rip it off the hinges, breaking the door open. What that was all about is hunting season is a certain time of season, okay, fine, but you don't go hunting on other people's property. But these sons of bitches, they go hunting out back on my back part of the land. I have 80 acres of land, and they hunt on the back part, putting cameras in the whole bit. So when he came to brag after they killed my dog, when they set it up to kill the dog, is the way I see it, because there was quads outside one night. We could hear them right in our field over there, but it's dark out. We heard gunshots go off, just a bunch of different shit. And then I'm in the bathroom because it's trigger her bladder night, and the dogs, I heard them, I have 5 so at the time, and so they ripped the door open from underneath, ripping it, and I don't know how they managed, but they did manage to open the door, rip out, and only 4 came back that night. And I asked Tony, my black and white handsome boy anyways, I asked Tony, and I says, well, where's Luke? He kind of associated his body language to let me know. So I knew. But then the very next morning, that son of a bitch, KKK motherfucker, comes over, parks at the end of the road, comes staggering in with whiskey barreling off his breath, telling me about how it shot your dog, and I can come back and shoot this one too if you want. Me and my boys can handle that. Acting all fucking almighty tough piece of shit on this 130 some pound lady. Piece of shit. But anyways, so comes over to brag about killing Luke. Well, isn't that wonderful? So, and threatening at the same time that him or his boys can come over and handle Wesley, which, I mean, it's been a few years. Wesley is getting older. He showed no signs of sickness. He was just our Wesley, happy, handsome Wesley boy, you know, being Wesley. All of a sudden, this shit starts rolling. We wake up and he's just deceased in the pen. So, I wanted to bring these coincidences up. Might mean something, it might mean nothing. But I wanted to bring it up because it's in my brain. While I sit out in plus 80 Fahrenheit, plus 30s Celsius, trying to water my garden with water jugs. I'm taking a break, having a Jones cream soda, and sharing this thoughts with you. Rest in peace, my handsome Wesley.